3 on this Monday morning. Most families spend years, of course, building up savings for their children and tucking away that money at birthdays for the big college fund.
That's right, but deciding when they should be able to take the financial reins themselves, well, that can be a little bit tricky. Well, before John left on vacation, he taped this story in today's Money Watch. Take a look.
Joe Bert is here for our Money Monday topic. The Oracle of Orlando. Joe, always good to see you. Appreciate you coming in. That's a good question. When do you give the kids the money, or do you?
Well, the sooner the better. You shouldn't necessarily give it to them soon unless they have a real understanding what money is. You know, raising kids, if they don't have an appreciation of where their money comes from, if they think it comes out of your wallet all the time, they get to be 21 years old and they're still looking for money out of the wallet. So the key to raising, financially literate kids, John, is to get them involved early.
Do you think it's an after-college thing for a lot of kids? Because one, you're going to start getting some debt here, and okay, we can trust you now because you're going to have a job. Here's some money we had saved for you. Now you get it, or you think it's an early money thing?
I think it's too late. If after college, because they go to college and then they have these expenses, and how are we going to cover them? Friday night pizza and beer and all the things you want to do. Going to call mom or dad, or where's the money? They need to understand where the money comes from, and then you have to have appreciation for money that it doesn't grow on trees. The earlier you start with kids, the better off you are.
It doesn't just come out of an ATM, right? It doesn't just automatically appear.
Unfortunately, many kids think that's the case.
Yes, they do, right. All right, so let's talk about some of the signs that they had the maturity level here, and I'll lead you through these. You tell us why. They have saving money importance. What do you mean by that?
Well, they understand that if they want to get that new bike, get that new video game or something, that they're going to pay for it, or at least pay for a part of it. Give them a task. Okay, the thing costs $100. If you can save $50 from your chores or from gifts that you get for Christmas or holidays, we'll meet you halfway. So they have an appreciation of what things cost.
You know what amazed me is I'm doing this with my daughter right now. She wants to work. She wants to earn it, and that's something I think for a lot of parents it's an eye-opener. They don't want stuff just given to them.
You're well on the way. If they can understand that they can get things on their own, you're raising an adult or a child that will become a successful adult.
Okay, next thing that they have to learn, living without debt is the norm. It's not the norm in America, but it can be for some people.
Unfortunately, we have the credit card, the plastic mentality. We want it, we pull out the credit card, before you know it, you've got all this credit card debt, and then you're in trouble. And that's why we have the trouble in this country. People are financially illiterate. They don't teach us stuff in school. They had to start teaching this stuff in elementary schools. In fact, I think Tallahassee right now is working on having this introduced into our curricula, into the schools.
It's the most important lesson they're going to learn. They don't teach it.
It's the basics.
Okay, and then also here you have the expectation that they'll receive these funds to survive in the world. What do you mean by that?
In other words, the money that they're going to get, if they're going to get a lump sum of money, maybe for college, you've saved it for college, they know what they have to spend. Once it's gone, they have to figure out they're on their own. So now you think about, okay, I've got this money, how do I make it stretch?
I like the whole pocket money idea, where they have a little money. You can spend it on whatever you want, but if you save it, think of what more you can spend. It gets them thinking,
doesn't it? You know the way to start about this? When you take them to the theme parks, we take them to Disney or SeaWorld, and they want all this stuff. Give them a $10, $20, $50, whatever it is. Once that's gone, it's gone.
Joe, it's $100 at the theme parks. It's been a while for you.
Good to see. There's a website we want to tell our viewers about.
Yes, hit it.
MoneyAsYouGrow.org. MoneyAsYouGrow.org.
Okay.
Give you a lot of tips for raising kids.
I'm going to check it out right now. Again, Joe Bert, the Oracle of Orlando, Certified Financial Group. Always good to see you, man. Appreciate it.